Hello, I'm Steve Clark from Vilistus Development, and I'm here today to talk about the new Brainscape facility in the software. The Brainscape Plot allows you to visualize a complete session and see the dominant frequencies in an easy to understand and easily adjustable way. So let's get started. First of all, we're going to show the raw data from the left-hand channel. We'll come back to this later. Now go to the View menu and select Brainscape Plot. And again, we'll select the left channel. Okay, so what you can see here is a summary of the session showing the amplitude of frequencies over time coming from the back to the front. You'll notice that the scale on the bottom goes from 1 to 50 Hz. In the United States, the default is 60 Hz. Let's compress the plot so that we have more space to put the right-hand channel on the screen. But first, let me show you some cool features. By using the left and right cursor keys on your keyboard, you can change the scale at the bottom of the screen. You can see that we've now extended the scale to 70 Hz. The reason I've done this is that there is a consistent amplitude at exactly 60 Hz, the frequency of the main supply in the country that this was recorded in. It's sometimes useful to enhance the amplitudes in order to get better definition. In this way, you can clearly see the 60 Hz band and there's very little amplitude around it. This means that this is definitely 60 Hz noise and not actually EEG. I'll just reset the amplitudes and now load up the right-hand channel as well and quickly match the scale on both plots. So, to summarize the controls, you can use the left and right cursor keys to change the amount of data you see on the display, and the up and down cursor keys to adjust the gain of the amplitude. But there's more. If you're tired of boring black and white graphs, pressing C or right-clicking on the graph will bring up the color palette. Let's try some out. As you can see, some are better than others. Grey, however, is pretty good to see the patterns. Note that when I change the other graph, the colour automatically adjusts. So, the brainscaping plot is great for visualising a complete session, but there are times where you want to analyse part of the data. How do you do that? Let's get rid of the two graphs and go ahead and put some markers on the time series graph we created earlier. Now when I right-click on a segment of data, I get the opportunity to see a brainscape of just that part. All the facilities I mentioned earlier are still available. You can change both scales and, if you're feeling especially artistic, you can change the colour too. So, thank you for watching. Leave any comments below and don't forget to subscribe for future updates. See you next time.